A gunman opened fire Thursday in the Capital Gazette newsroom in Annapolis, MD. NPR's Mary Louise Kelly speaks with member station reporter Joel McCord of WYPR about the latest. Mary Louise Kelly, host. We continue to follow news today of a shooting at the Capital Gazette, a local newspaper in Annapolis, MD. Here's what we know. 5 people have died. Several others are seriously injured. The shooter is in custody, and we are awaiting the latest police briefing. We'll bring you that news when we have it. Earlier today, we spoke with WYPR's Joel McCord. I wonder if you can walk us through the timeline of how things appear to have unfolded this afternoon. What have you learned? Joel McCord. Byline, the best that we can figure out, and police are being very circumspect with what they're telling us. But the best we can figure out is they got a call about 2:40 p.m. this afternoon about an active shooter in the Capital Gazette building. They got here in about a minute and disarmed and took custody of the shooter. They did tell us that there were no shots exchanged between police and the shooter, that the shooting did take place in the Annapolis, Inaudible, newsroom. The shooter is now in custody. Also, they've recovered a gun. They said a long gun, and that's all, Inaudible, at the moment. Can also tell you that they're telling us approximately 3 people injured in addition to those 5, Inaudible, who were killed, that there were 170 people in the building. This building also houses medical offices and other kinds of offices. And all those people were safely evacuated, taken to the Annapolis Mall, which is right across the street, where they're meeting family and friends. Kelly, and I'll explain to people. Joel, you're on a phone line that's fading in and out a little bit because you were right there at the scene where the shooting unfolded. Can you tell us what the situation is there now? Is it quiet now? McCord, well, relatively quiet other than the crowds of police that are still around. And you can, as all the reporters you can possibly imagine are here as well. I just saw an armed SWAT team leave the scene approximately half an hour ago. And it seems to be quieting down. Police say they'll give us another update at 8 o'clock, Inaudible, evening. Kelly, at 8 o'clock, so coming up in a couple of hours. We will check back in with you then. That's Joel McCord of member station WYPR. He has been on the case all this afternoon, all this awful afternoon in Annapolis as we track events at the shooting at the Capital Gazette. Joel, thanks very much. McCord, you're welcome. Copyright 2018 Nepalese rupees. All rights reserved. Visit our website Terms of Use and Permissions pages at www.npr.org for further information. NPR transcripts are created on a rush deadline by Verbatim, Inc., an NPR contractor, and produced using a proprietary transcription process developed with NPR. This text may not be in its final form and may be updated or revised in the future. Accuracy and availability may vary. The authoritative record of NPR's programming is the audio record.